enjoined us to be. I am using this medium to invite Parliament and by extension the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament to institute a probe into the Cecilia Dapaah cash saga. I have a feeling Iyoko is not telling us the truth. And I can say with certainty that Iyoko has also become the headquarters of corruption. There is a need to investigate what happened between these two institutions under the executive. These two institutions, Iyoko and Special Prosecutor, are both under the Attorney General's office. And so to have Iyoko being handed over the file to investigate this under money laundering, which comes under them, and to have Iyoko come back and forth and later tell us that, well, they couldn't do anything about it, if you ask me, is mind-boggling. And as a citizen and not a spectator, I would ask for an inquest. I would ask the Right Honourable Speaker and by extension Parliament to institute a probe. That is the only way we'll get to know. There are a lot of things that are going on within Iyoko that some of us find very unfortunate. And probably when these things begin to unfold, maybe if the Speaker is minded to give an extended terms of reference. I mean, this is not to say I know what is going to happen, but if the Speaker would do this, I believe that we are going to have Ghanaians come out and tell the committee, if there is a bipartisan probe, the committee, what they know. And I can say with certainty that the boss of Iyoko is not telling Ghanaians the truth. She's telling Ghanaians half truth. And she knows, I know, that she's telling Ghanaians half truth. She needs to come out to tell Ghanaians what actually happened to the money that we are discussing at the moment between herself and the Special Prosecutor. And I tend to think that the Special Prosecutor might have done what is under their domain. But if you ask me, I would say that Iyoko is not telling us the truth. And so let's see what if Parliament is going to get involved. And once again, like I said, I am Adam Bona, and I am a citizen of this country, a citizen of Ghana. I'm not a spectator, as the president enjoined us to be some time ago. Thank you very much.
Auntie Sisi so Dapaah, sorry, Sikankura. Auntie Sisi so Dapaah, sorry, Sikankura. Auntie Sisi so Dapaah, sorry.
Well, the OSP waded into the matter. Iyoko also got a hold of the ball. It would appear that they are passing it swiftly back to the CID. Ghanaians are very unhappy with the state of affairs as far as the Cecilia Dapaah money saga is concerned. Dr. Adam Bona says Parliament must wade into this. But what do you make of this saga? Keep sharing your thoughts with us on social media. We appreciate all of your thoughts and your concerns. We go on a very quick break. When we come back, we talk some more. This is still the best breakfast show in all of the land. This is 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.
The best in the morning is on 92.7. Sunrise on 3FM. Sunrise on 3FM. Shine with us.
Upon the gold and the diamond, the bucks are the oil, we still the beg for dough. Africa rich, we not be poor. Corruption just they make them so. Upon the gold and the diamond, the bucks are the oil, we still the beg for food. Now everything may fall apart. Politicians they lie without be fat. Them go to fill them our bellies, their family, then leaving the poor to suffer die. Promises for promises. After your vote, then believe your promises. I just see the remedies. All these years come alive, big images. Yeah, poor roads and hospitals. They would fly to Europe for health issues. They would use one eye and taxes to show them my girls, them barbecues. Mama Africa, eh? Mama Africa, eh? Mama Africa, eh? Mama Africa, eh? Yaro, yara.
Sunrise on 3FM. The best in the morning. morning.
I'm Africa, the Bio Yara. Rise up, my country people. Rise up, my country youth. We dey deserve the best, no evil, or we go match for boot for boot. Rise up, my country people. Rise up, my country youth. We dey deserve the best, no evil, or we go match for boot for boot. Now everything
Sunrise on 3 FM.
They lie with that be facts. Them go they fill them my bellies, them family, then live in the box to suffer that. Promises for promises. After your vote, them go leave your premises. I just received the remedies. All these years come alive became magic. More roads and hospitals. Them go they fly to Europe for health issues. Them go they use one hard and taxes to chill them and girls them barbecues. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Yaro, yara. Wonso, yara. Yaro, yara. Wonso, manjili pabio, yara. Yaro, yara. Wonso, yara. Yaro, yara. Mama Africa, the Bibo, yara. Mama Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Africa, eh. Yaro, yara. Wonso, yara. Yaro, yara. Wonso, manjili pabio, yara. Yaro, yara. Wonso, yara. Yaro, yara.
On 3 FM, the best in the morning. The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise.
10 minutes to the top of the hour, 10 a.m. You're still live here on 3 FM Sunrise on 3 FM 92.7. Only some 10 minutes to go and we're wrapping up this morning. And what a morning it has been so far. You just listened, and if you're watching on Facebook, actually you watched the video of Dr. Adam Bona, security analyst, speaking on the Cecilia Dapaah saga. He says Parliament must wade into the matter. He joins us now on the program. We'll pick his thoughts in about 5 minutes. Doc, good morning to you. Hope you're well.
Yes, good morning. I'm well, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on the program. We just played that clip of yours where you came to us as a fellow citizen and not a spectator. You say Parliament must wade into the Cecilia Dapaah saga. Why do you say that? Do you not believe that the CID, who now has been given the ball, if you will, can take over?
Well, good morning to your listeners. I sense, I can smell some rot, that has taken place. And until such a time that states, organizations and individuals who have been put at the helms of affairs of these organizations begin to be afraid or begin to respect the laws, it is going to be very difficult for any organization to be trusted in dealing with some of these matters. And I say so because we are aware that there's been back and forth with regards to the Special Prosecutor's Office and the Organized Crime Office.
That's right.
I.e. Madam Tiwa, where at one point, Special Prosecutor says, I don't have the mandates when it comes to money, laundering money. And so gives the file, the docket to Iyoko. Eventually, Special Prosecutor then acted as a whistleblower to come out and tell us that, you know what, this money, it looks like something as this whole thing is finished. And Iyoko comes out to say, well, the docket you gave us didn't contain anything. There were no adverse findings, so we couldn't do anything. Therefore, we are bringing you back your file or docket. Then quickly, Special Prosecutor comes back to say, you are lying. You gave us the file long ago. You gave us the file long ago, so stop lying to the general public. Subsequently, we haven't heard from Iyoko coming back to say, to rebut and let us know whether what, the rebuttal from Special Prosecutor is true. But like I'm saying,
Mami Akiwa should come out and tell Ghanaians that she's lying. She has lied. She needs to be very honest and truthful to Ghanaians. I am not asking an inquest as to whether Cecilia Dapaah is guilty or not. That is not my interest. My interest is for these state institutions that are funded by public money, by our taxes, to do this to us. I think it is it's one too many. First of all, Parliament should go into it and find out whether these state institutions, i.e. Special Prosecutor Iyoko, individuals within these state institutions, what did they do to allow this whole thing to go the way it's gone? Is it that they themselves connived, some of them connived and they knew what they were doing? We will get to know when this thing is done and is televised. Or the act that established the special prosecutor, as they keep saying that their act does not give them a certain power to do A, B, C, D. And therefore, they couldn't have done much. That is why. And therefore, their recommendation, if there is a probe, would actually highlight what must be done in terms of recommendations to strengthen these organizations. Then if there are sanctions for those who acted as accomplices, the sanctions would let us know. And the beautiful thing about a parliamentary probe is that when it is televised, what happens is that me and you, the media, TV will be there, 3FM will be there. We will watch it in our rooms and in our cars.
That's right.
Therefore, by the time the report comes, we would have made our own informed decisions. So I am asking that it should be done because it has become one too many. One too many because we had these missing Takrady girls. Madam Tiwa contradicted herself.
That's right.
And you know what? No inquest has been conducted. Yes, we are told those who kidnapped and killed these girls were caught and prosecuted.
Indeed.
But what role did state and state officials play that led to the death of these girls? And you know that if it amounts to negligence or dereliction, they just decided to look elsewhere. We should have conducted. Nothing has happened. This is also come on, and there are so many of them. And so mine is that we need to come clear so that one day, if individuals are appointed to head state institutions, they know that at the end of the day, you are accountable and you'll be responsible if, things go well and things don't go well.
Well, Doc, before I let you off the phone in a minute or so, just with your security analyst lens, are you seeing something that the people of Ghana should be concerned about? Is there something that maybe you say has fallen by the wayside that we're not paying particular attention to as far as security is concerned?
Well, I don't usually do. I hardly, apart from you guys calling me to talk about issues of national interest, security matters, I don't usually come out to do this. Anytime you see me coming out to do this, then obviously, that I might be privy to something. And therefore, I think that we can't just sit aloof and watch, because I can see the special prosecutor being called left and right. Iyoko is lying here and there. And therefore, if, we are going to put a petition together and sign it off and send it to the Speaker's office, send it to Parliament, hoping that a probe will be instituted. And so I wouldn't want to prejudice whatever is going to happen. But like I said, I told you, obviously, if you are a butcher, like I always say, you don't fear blood and you don't fear knives. So for me, let this thing be done so that we will know who are the accomplices and who are the people who are doing the cover-up. So that, we will all go home and know that, well, we still have a state called Ghana and we have a parliament we can depend on.
Absolutely. Dr. Adam Bonah, security analyst, we're so grateful for your time this morning, and we all watch this space very, very keenly indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, Dr. Adam Bonah, security analyst, he says Parliament should wade into this matter so that you and I can watch in our homes, listen in our cars, and see exactly what needs to be seen. Do you support this call? Do engage with us on our social media. Hashtag is 3FM Sunrise. Fast. Noble Crosby Annan is standing by for the news at 10. Crosby, good morning to you. Great to see you. How are you doing?
Crosby, have you had brodoke butter before?
Yes.
Who hasn't had brodoke butter?
Brodoke butter.
Right
How
now,
much is it?
Some round, small, like.
Oh, it's round and small.
He has not enjoyed tea bread before.
Right now,
It's round and small indeed.
round and small.
Well, Crosby, how was the weekend?
With small butter.
Small.
No. You should look for the long one.
Crosby, how was?
Abiam has been buying.
Oh, Abiam has not said anything. Crosby, how was the weekend?
The bread, Abiam, he tears the bread though. He doesn't.
He doesn't bite it.
He tears it.
This is an allegation.
Yes.
Crosby,
No, he
good
knows.
weekend?
Say again.
Good weekend? Hey, who is distracting you like this that you are pressing your phone like that?
The guy is focusing on his iPhone. You two, you are distracting him.
Okay, well, we're focused on getting
the
out
bread
of here
and the
this morning.
butter.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has been 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. The news at 10 coming your way. My name is Helen Apia Ampofo, and of course, on behalf of the very stellar 3FM Sunrise crew, do have an amazing Monday. There's a lot more coming your way on 3FM 92.7. 3 Lounge is up with AJ Sapon after the news. Do enjoy. We are journeying out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.
The best in the morning is on 92.7.